Hey everyone, and welcome to another New Moon Wellness Yoga Flow. I'm Char, and I'm going to be guiding you through a bedtime yoga flow tonight. So grab your favorite blanket, grab some fuzzy socks, and come join me on the mat. Let's begin by taking note of our breath and begin to inhale, filling the belly with air, and exhale, moving it all out. In the beginning, what you have is breath. In the end, too. So focusing on that breath, inhale and exhale, open the mouth and let it all come out. Inhale, sweep your arms up, and exhale, hands to prayer pose. Let's go ahead and take our shoulders down and back, just relaxing them. You can go ahead and drop your hands. And let's continue to take our shoulders down and back, massaging our spine. And kind of sit back and sit up as straight as you can, really stacking your spine, vertebrae on top of vertebrae as best as you possibly can. Take the shoulders forward in circular motions. And center. Let's go ahead and exhale, slowly drop our left ear to left shoulder, using our hand to guide us if we need it. And center. Inhale and exhale, dropping it on your right side, right ear to right shoulder, using that hand to guide you a little bit closer, gently down. And center. All right, so let's go ahead and take some big body rolls, resting our palms on our knees. We're going to inhale at the top of the circle and exhale, swerve it around. Inhale, exhale. Really waking the body up and using your arms to exaggerate these poses. And exhale, inhale, and let's take it the other way. Dancing a little bit in this position. And exhale. Let's go back to center. Hands on the mat. And we're just going to go into some seated cat-cow poses. I'm turning on this side so you can see me, resting our palms on our knees. Inhale, push that chest out, nose carves upward towards the ceiling. Into cow. Exhale, slowly start to dome the spine. The chin meets the chest. Into cat pose. Inhale, dropping or bringing the chest out, carving the nose upward. Into cow. Exhale. Into cat. Inhale, let's come back to center and take our hands, let's interlace the fingers and bring the palms out. Exhale, pushing out, extending our hands out as our chin drops to our chest. Really stretching through our arms, through our upper back. And inhale, slowly carve your nose upwards, fingertips still in lace, just in your lap. Exhale, reaching your palms out. Perfect. Inhale, carve that nose upward. And last time, exhale. Palms out. Perfect. Dropping our hands down to the mat. Let's come into a tabletop position. So our hands underneath our shoulders, our knees underneath our hips, and sinking back onto our heels. And exhale, dropping our forehead to the mat, taking our arms back behind us, palms facing the ceiling. And you can close your legs as well if you need to, or keep your legs open a bit to provide room for that belly. Let's just breathe here for a bit. Connecting a bit with our breath, connecting with this grounding pose. Inhale, look up, and let's slowly come back in the seated position on our heels. Inhale, lift those arms up, and exhale, slowly pushing up through the legs, pushing your chest up to the ceiling. Let's place our hands on our lower back and help push our hips out a little bit further. Breathing it all out, coming back, dropping your hands down to the mat, lifting your legs up, all knees are still on the mat, and let's bring it down into Sphinx pose, forearms coming to rest on the mat, chest out and proud. And keeping your forearms on the mat, let's go ahead and on our next breath out, pushing up through our legs and dropping the chest, dropping the torso into puppy dog pose. With our chin resting on the mat, just take this position and make it as comfortable as you can, extending your legs out further if you need to, or bringing them closer in together. Inhale, slowly push your way back up into tabletop for just a second as we come back down on our heels. Forehead drops to mat and arms come out behind us, palms facing the ceiling into Baladasana. And on your next breath in, slowly look up, using your hands to guide you back onto the seated pose on your butt. And let's go ahead and windshield wipe our legs. Just getting this stretch in our hips, deepening any of our poses that we're going to do here in a bit. Let's cross our legs. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And let's interlace our fingers, palm reaching to the ceiling. Exhale, stretching on the left side, fingertips still interlaced. Inhale, center. Exhale, taking it on the right side. Inhale, center. Taking it again on the left side, getting a really good stretch on the right side body. Inhale, center. Last time. Exhale. to the right. Inhale, center. And exhale, slowly rotate your wrist all the way down to the mat. Let's go ahead and take one foot out and the other with our toes pointed up towards the ceiling. And we're going to take an easy straddle pose. So putting your hands out in front of you, palms on the mat, just walking them a bit and leaning into this stretch while our toes are still pointed up at the ceiling. It really deepens the stretch in your hamstring, so you will feel it. But if you feel any pinching or any pulling that feels uncomfortable, we can always come into this easy straddle pose. So let's walk it out a bit. Toes pointed up. You can drop your head. Inhale, pushing your way back up. Sweep the arms up. And exhale, left hand comes to left ankle, right arm reaches up overhead. Inhale, bringing both arms up. And exhale, taking it on the right side. Right hand grabs right ankle. Inhale, lift up. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale, letting it all come down and back into an easy straddle pose. And inhale, coming back up. Let's go ahead and bring our left foot in and then our right foot, letting them come together, touching the bottoms of our feet together. And inhale, sweeping those arms up. Exhale, start to twist on your left side. Right hand comes to left knee. And your left fingertips are behind you, prepped up like a kickstand. Breathe into this twist. Inhale, sweep both arms up. And exhale, taking it on the right side. Kind of notice which side feels a little bit tighter, which side is a little bit more of a challenge to get into different stretches, and that usually gives you an indicator on what you need to work on. Letting your gaze focus behind your shoulder in this stretch. Inhale, sweeping those arms up, and exhale. Start to twist on your left side, slowly making your way into this yummy twist. Inhale, sweep both arms up, and last time, exhale, coming to a twist on the right side. Inhale, lifting your arms up, and exhale. Let's place our palms on the mat and start to make our way into a corpse pose. But first, let's lift our arms up parallel to our legs like we're holding on to the moon. We're going to scooch down a bit. And exhale, slowly make our way down to the mat. Let's see. I'm still going to scoot down a bit. But perfect. Just get comfortable here on the mat and inhale, lifting both knees up to chest. Giving yourself the biggest hug that you've had all day. Exhale, dropping that left leg and stretching it out in front of us. Holding on to that right leg. Let's go ahead and take a lying down tree pose. So our right foot is going to come to our left knee, pressing in, and sort of like a number 4 pose. Inhale, sweep these arms up. exhale, letting your arms come to rest, either on your chest and belly or just right at your sides. This is your practice, so whatever feels most comfortable to you, whatever brings you the most goodness, let's do it. And exhale, release that leg. Breathing in, let's bring both knees to chest, giving ourselves another big hug. Exhale, this time dropping the right leg down, stretching it out in front of us. And taking our left foot, pressing it up against our right knee as it comes down, letting gravity take care of our knee, bringing it closer to the earth, giving us an even deeper stretch in our hips. And let's try to keep our hips square, so letting them stay as close to pointing at the ceiling as possible. Inhale, reaching your arms up and overhead. Really stretch again through the fingers and the foot. Exhale, letting it come back to your side. And exhale, let's go ahead and drop the foot back. Inhale. Once again, we bring our knees to chest, grabbing them, kind of rocking back and forth. And exhale, let your arms come out into a T position. And slowly drop your knees onto the right side, still together. Let's take our gaze over our left shoulder, or if that's a bit challenging, go ahead and stay looking past your right shoulder where your knees are. This pose feels so good. Inhale, center yourself, knees coming to chest. And I'm just going to scoot down a little bit further. Knees to chest. Exhale, dropping the arms out in the T. And slowly dropping your knees over to your left side. Still together. Looking over your right shoulder. Inhale, slowly make your way back to the center, knees to chest, grabbing your leg, and exhale, coming down into our favorite pose, corpse pose. Hands at the sides or rested on your belly or on your chest. And in these last few moments in corpse pose, having a blanket next to you is perfect, especially before bed. I forgot to add this, but go ahead and put a blanket over yourself as we come into corpse pose, really getting as comfortable as possible. Really finding your breath here in this moment, connecting with it. And let's slowly, on our next few breaths, begin to bring awareness back into the body, starting with our feet, our legs, our hips, our back and belly, our chest and arms, our fingers, our shoulders and neck, and lastly our head. Slowly start to turn around into a fetal position. Our arms coming out, resting on that arm. And let's take a moment here just of stillness in this position. Big breath in. Exhale, pushing up through your hands. Grabbing your blanket still if you want to. I do. Big breath in. And exhale. Breathing it all out. I hope you guys enjoyed this bedtime yoga flow as much as I do. I use it every single night before bed, and I do notice a difference. I have been since I started a few months ago doing a bedtime routine. So I hope this helps. Let me know by liking or commenting on this video. Check out my other videos to support my channel, and always subscribe. I'm Char with New Moon Wellness, and you can find me on my Instagram at char.newmoon or on my website newmoonkc.com. Peace, guys.